What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Money's Funko Pops. I am, of course, Money, and today Funko has officially revealed the Funko Pop pin sets, and we are going to go ahead and be talking about all of it. I'm going to be sharing my thoughts and opinions, what I think of these pins, and also what I think about the characters they chose for these 5 sets at the time of making this video that they have announced so far. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. So the first set of pins they released are DC. We're going to have Batman, Robin, Wonder Woman, and Joker, who comes with a chrome purple chase. Then we have Marvel, where we have Iron Man, Thor, Thanos, Loki, and Loki has a gold chase. Then we're going to be getting Star Wars with Darth Vader, Princess Leia, Han Solo, and Greedo with a chase. Then we'll be getting Disney with Buzz, Woody, Wally, Eve, and an alien chase. And then lastly, we have Harry Potter with Ron, Hermione, Harry Potter, Dumbledore, and then whatever that owl's name is. Is it Hedwig? I think the owl's name is Hedwig. I don't fuck with Harry Potter. So the first thing that catches my eye about this announcement is that there is a chase for every single line. So you have a chase for Star Wars, chase for Disney, a chase for Marvel, chase for DC, and a chase for Harry Potter, which is pretty cool. I like that no matter which audience they're going after, there's a little bit of collectability and rarity to these things because there's at least that elusive chase variant no matter what you're into. Now, the interesting thing about this is that while there is a chase for every line, does that necessarily mean there's going to be a common for every chase? What I mean is that if you look at the Star Wars announcement, you have Greedo, right? And then there is that Chase Greedo pin shown in the middle. But then if you look at the Disney reveal, there's no common alien. Like you have Buzz, Woody, Wally, and Eve, but there's no regular non-gold glitter alien. So is there going to be a regular version of that alien that they just haven't shown yet? Or is it just going to be a rare chase that there's no common to, which I don't think Funko has ever done before. So that's really interesting, actually. Now, these pop pins are going to be the same size as a regular sized pop. So they'll be, the same exact thing, but they're only going to be about this thick. They're not going to be the same size as a pop figure, this way. So the really interesting thing that I'm seeing is that you're going to be able to put these things in a pop protector and then be able to display them if you kick that kickstand out, because I think there is a kickstand on the back of them to let you display them just like a pop, which I think is really interesting. Now, I'm actually kind of torn on these things. I'm not sure if they're going to look good in person or if they're going to look kind of cheap and gaudy, but one way or another, I think they're pretty cool because they're going to be the same dimensions as pops. You'll be able to display them with your collection. You'll be able to stand them out on shelves and really add a little bit of dynamic difference to your collection, which I think is kind of important. Funko absolutely knows that pops are the big hitter in their set. You've had Dorbs, you've had Hikari, you've had vinyl 2-packs that have all come and gone, and then you have things that stick around like pops and pop t-shirts that have just stuck around forever because it's all pop stuff. So do I think these are going to be the only pop pins we see? No. I wouldn't be surprised if for San Diego Comic-Con and New York Comic-Con we get exclusive pins from The Office, from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, from Hanna-Barbera, from all sorts of different sets that Funko tends to do for exclusives. And it wouldn't be surprising at all, I think. So if you're into these, I think you should be looking forward to way more of them coming throughout the year. But if you're not into these, I think that's okay too. I may be picking up the Wally and Eve ones because I love Wally. It's my favorite movie of all time. But even though I love Toy Story, I love Marvel, I don't think I'm going to be getting those just because I don't really like to collect those things. I'm not sure that I'm going to enjoy trying to get all of these and hunting down that alien chase, hunting down that Loki chase. Like, is it really going to be something that I want to put time and effort into? But as far as Wally and Eve goes, I've only got a few Wally pops. There's only 4 of them. You have 2 Wallys, you have 2 Eves, and that's it. So for me, being able to own more Wally merchandise from Funko, that's an instant cop for me. And I actually kind of find it interesting that Wally was their choice characters to go for with these pop pins. Like, you figured it would be Buzz, Woody, and Mickey and Minnie. Like, I think the characters they chose are interesting for the whole thing because you have deeper cuts like Wally and Eve, but then you have mascots like Darth Vader and Harry Potter. But then you have Hedwig the Owl. Like, that's interesting. And it's the chase. So what I'm trying to say is that I like that Funko is doing things for all audiences, taking probably what are their 5 biggest lines right now: Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Disney, and doing 5 sets for those lines to see how they sell. Because when you do 5 of what I assume are their biggest cash cropping lines, you're going to make money off of it because people want them. People are going to see them and be like, oh, I like Star Wars. Oh, I love Harry Potter. Let's go ahead and grab the Harry pin. And then as more come out, people will start to tumble down that rabbit hole and try and collect these full sets because I think they are going to be popular, but I don't think they're going to be for everybody. So it's going to be really interesting to see how people get these things, how well they're going to do, and I'm actually looking forward to see what Funko does with this set moving forward, and I think it's a very interesting take on the concept of a pop, as well as merging it with the pins, and this is actually probably their way of competing with fig pins, which have definitely been going up in collectability. A lot of people have been trying to get some of these, and a lot of fig pins are actually worth a lot of money now. And it's going to be interesting to see if these pop pins end up doing well because they are pops, or if they'll end up falling by the wayside like Dorbs and Vinyl 2-packs did in the past. So it's going to be really interesting to see what comes of Funko's newest IPs this year, Funko Soda, Funko Pop Pins, and I can't wait to see what new products we get from these sets, as well as what ends up becoming of them in terms of popularity. And today's question of the day for you guys is, do you like these pop pins? Is this something you're going to try and go out and get, or are you going to go ahead and pass on these and not really get too much into them? Make sure you guys let me know down below in the comments what your thoughts are on these brand new released pop pins. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I absolutely appreciate all of the support, and I will see you guys soon. What's up, guys? Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate your support. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more content that I post here to the channel. Down below me, there are two different videos. You have my suggestion, which is the video that I suggest you watch, or you can click next video, which will take you to a video very similar to the one that you just watched. So thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll see you soon.